Number 12, we're going to solve this logarithm expression. So we have ln of x minus 1 plus ln of x equals 0. So because they're being added, we can combine them. ln, this will be x minus 1 times x equals 0. We're going to write this in exponential form. So seeing this e, we're going to move it over. It's going to be the base, and that's going to be our exponent. So upon doing that, we will get, I'll go ahead and distribute x squared minus x equals e to the 0 power. All right, anything to the 0 power is equal to 1. So this is x squared minus x equals 1. And then we have a quadratic, so we're just going to subtract and move this term over, and that will give us x squared minus x minus 1 equals 0. And then we can't factor, so we'll do quadratic formula, which will give us negative b, which will be a positive 1, plus or minus the square root of 1 squared, which will be positive 1, minus 4 times a times c. Both of those are 1, so that negative 1 is going to make it turn positive, so that'll be back to 1. So minus 4, so it should be a 4. That's what I'm missing. Minus 4 times a times c, that should be a positive 4. All over 2 times a, which will be 2 times 1. So we get 2. Simplifying here will give us 1 plus or minus the square root of 5, all divided by 2. And then at that point, there's nothing else we can do to reduce. So at this point, we will just check to see if those solutions work. So alpha y equal enter, and then 1, we'll do the plus first, plus square root of 5 divided by 2. So what we're looking for when we plug this in is that it has to be positive, and then it has to be bigger than 1 to work in both cases. So it is positive, it is bigger than 1, so it'll work with the positive. So if I do second enter and I subtract, it probably will not work. And that one does not work because it's negative. So only the plus positive 1 will work. So we'll do 1 plus square root of 5 all over 2.